Here we are. Okay. Well, hello everyone. It's great to see you. I hope you're all well. And hopefully we're going to be joined by Andrew Marr in a few minutes. If he can join the party. I don't know if he can hear us or not, but he's going to try and join. I've got a party invite to him, so he's going to try and commentate on what's been happening. Now, I haven't done any a time trial on this, so I'm just coming straight in to race A. I think I might need a little bit of traction control probably to begin with. I haven't even watched Tisney's video yet, so we will see how it will go. I haven't even set a time. The best time there was a 52.7 and then a 54.2 is in front of me, but normally I think the best times are around about it was a 151 maybe, something like that. So yeah, we've definitely, and normally I got within about a second or so, or a second and a bit of the top 10 here quite easily, so I'm hopeful that we should be alright. It's on the hard tyres, so I'll quickly just do a so we're going to brake hard for these first few corners. Well, let's see how we can do. The final will begin. Oh, somebody's already dropped out. We've got a good connection. I think it's, as far as I can see, it's a grid start. So wherever you're watching from, let's see how the first race will go. It's always fun here on Gran Turismo, a Monday night, and we're ready. Oh, for goodness sake. Here is Titanium. Here is Andrew Marr. I don't know if you can hear us, but I don't know if he's got his chat ready there, Andrew, if you can hear me there, but hopefully the chat will be working. I can hear a little bit, there's something muffled in the background there, but right, here we go, starting lap 2. Oh, I can hear you there, Andrew. Just, it's quite quiet. You might need to adjust your settings a little bit, maybe on your PS4. Right, 2 laps done. I could hear a little bit in the background there, Andrew. I don't know if you're still there, but I'm not too far away. I can hear you a little bit when you were talking. We've got the Renault and the Peugeot in front. Oh, there is 3rd place. Well, we've certainly made up a few places because we started 11th. I think we could have been further up the field as well. I can hear you a little bit there, and it just sounds a bit muffled. I got your invite though on the thing. Let's see. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy here. I could hear you a bit better when you coughed. Well, we finished 6th, not too bad for the first go. Now, we did move up a little bit. I should have been 4th, it's saying, but still. It was a funny penalty, mind, because we hardly had really any touch. We were in the middle and they just touched us and then we got the penalty. So, but I think a few folk got penalties in that as well, but it did seem a bit... This means you can't overtake at all. That, yeah, it's going down a wee bit. My SR is going down a bit. Right, let's see what we can do to try and sort out this one. See airplane now. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, no problemo. I will quickly do the share play. Right, 2 wee seconds while I do this. 2 wee seconds. Alright, so we can't do it while... Alright, okay. We can't do it while we're actually broadcasting. That's the only reason. Okay. We would have to do it somehow through Discord, but I'm not sure how that would work. Here we are, we're back again. We're back again. Right, here we are. Now I'll just leave that one there. We'd have to somehow figure out a way of doing it through Discord, so then we could broadcast it. Maybe in the next wee while we'll be able to do that. But oh, hello. That's it. Ah, that's better. I can hear you now, or I can hear some sound. I can hear. I don't know if you'd have to watch me on YouTube, Andrew, and then be able to go from there. Can hear the clicking and the clacking. Maybe it's a headphones issue, maybe it's a microphone. I take it you can hear me all right. No. That sounds a bit better, certainly. Well, that's better. But then there's no, I suppose there's no... can't broadcast... Share play. Okay. Oh, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hey, Andrew? Can you hear me? Or not? Not, okay. Alright, you can't hear me. That's a strange one. Right, I'll do a quick... I wonder maybe if I've done it the other way. 2 wee seconds and we will quickly see, I can hear you there. And R2. Hello, hello. I can hear you. I can hear you really easily. Now, is there anything we can... That is strange. Right, there we are. There we go. Right, we're back again, and now we'll try and do a couple of qualifying laps to get us a bit further up. Now, Tisney always says, wait till you see the tarmac on the right before you accelerate out of there. Right.
Anybody hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh well, I just heard myself, but it was a 10-second delay.
Are you watching on YouTube?
I'm watching on my PS4.
Ah, Adama, good to see you. That's good. I had a slightly better Nations Cup last week. Now we've got intermittently we've got Andrew Marr trying to commentate, but he's struggling to try and get in on the whole thing, so right, let's get a good time. Made a few quite big mistakes.
Testing.
Yep, I can hear you.
Anybody who's watching this and commenting hear what I am saying, or is it just you?
I can certainly hear you coming through, Andrew.
What track is this, you?
This is Autopolis. Oh. The GTR for Saturday. Yeah, I was going to say that is like a brick, isn't it? That is quite a car there. But you'll be good, Adam. I'm sure you'll do well.
I noticed on the Formula One YouTube channel that the Amazonas has set Superfast time, and they're using her as advertising for it. So she should get a few more people subscribing to her.
Oh, Thea, yes, that's right. She's done her thing, hasn't she? She's done her. Yeah, she's got that lap around Silverstone. Yeah, no, I saw that. Oh, this time we're 8th, so we're slightly better. Still got a bit to go. I think everybody's streaming tonight. I know that Ollie's doing his birthday stream. I think Rory's on as well. So it's we'll see. Right, we were definitely able to go a lot faster. So I think we should be aiming to get a top, maybe even a podium on this if we can do it. I'm just going to quickly go out just to make sure the settings are right. Put one on there just to be on the safe side. Well, good evening everyone, it's great to see you all. Hope you've had a good start to the week. We are back here at Autopolis for Group 4. So I'm going to do a few races here because I quite like Autopolis, and I might also try Bathurst. Oh dear me, that's a strange one. The good news is we can stream for a lot later tonight because I've been able to sort out the sound issues, so we should be fine. And you never know, we might catch up with Ollie or perhaps Rory, because I believe they're streaming too. We'll see if we can get into one of their lobbies. It'll be interesting to see what races they're doing, if they're doing the Group 3 race at Laguna Seca. Jessica just popped in to leave a light here, and it looks like... Oh, have I slid down in my... Sorry, I'll hang on. There we are. Is that any... Oh, that's probably a bit... There we go. Yeah, slightly different angle this time. Oh, that's fantastic. You can see me now, eh? Go! I knew that was not going to work. They always brake really early at the first corner there. But I think a few other people must have gone off too.
You don't want to do that. That's not the way to do it.
Oh, I must have dirt on my tyres because I'm struggling. So, oh dear me. Oh, there's people going off in front.
Who's that new Russian driver, the one that crashes every time he starts driving?
Mazepin. Right, they're not far away, so we can do this.
Mazepin. But to be honest, you've been on the track longer than he usually is. And you've done it without your dad's money.
Amazed I didn't get a penalty.
What car are you with you?
I'm in the Peugeot RCZ.
Oh, you like that? That's a good car.
Yeah. I've got a special livery as well. I've got a good livery. Oh, you knew you were going to turn on me.
KFC.
Ah, Stephen, good to see you. Oh, you're welcome. It was good fun. Sorry I had to kind of pop in and out. It's oh, come on, come on.
You're only doing to the Audi what Audis do to everyone on the A1.
It's a big battle up ahead, but we're losing them. Oh, come on, you can see me there. You can see me, I gave him so much room.
Yeah, they don't care. I'm going to lose to you.
Oh!
Not cracking Audi TT. Oh yeah, great move. Wonderful move.
Oh, come on. Just doesn't want to turn in.
Unfortunately, you can't crash track a Peugeot either. Oh, looks like that VW was a sore loser. He's trying to bash into you.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm going to quickly turn this up a little bit. Oh. The Audi's going to have dirt on his tyres.
Oh, sounds like they can hear us. Well, can hear me just about.
Yeah, he does say you're a bit faint.
Sounds fake to me as well.
Ah, well, it's wheel-to-wheel stuff. Oh, come on.
An Audi.
Are sore losers. Oh, he's got a penalty. Finally, somebody else gets a penalty.
That's it, Hugh. Bash them out of the way. They don't deserve your compassion. That Audi TT doesn't deserve anything. Blow him up.
Ah, we got him! Finally! Well, that was a clean race.
Come on, you've got this.
That was a clean race.
Yeah.
Oh, we started 8th and we finished 8th. At least, Rue, we can hear you. You might be about 10 seconds behind what's happening, but we can hear you, which is something. Unless we'll have to try and fix it up so I've got StreamYard, and then you can maybe view it from my StreamYard camera. That might work. But, Jack Balding's in there too.
I'm trying to preempt.
Well, that's better. I can hear you now. I suppose maybe it's because there's no sound from the cars. Maybe you need to turn your one right up. I'm in the top 10. Wow, on Daily Race A. My goodness, you must be absolutely flying. As you can see, I'm not. That,
10 minutes trying to find the right settings.
That's very good, though, Jack. Well done. And is that on the daily? That's pretty good. That's on Autopolis. You must have set a really good time. Hello, Ramirez Irabra. Sorry, it's the way it puts it on the comments. It splits the words. It's great to see you. Thanks for joining us. Now, I'm going to have another go at this because we are definitely not too far away from actually having a good race here. I mean, at least we've caught up. I think that I'm in a lobby that must be so low that I've got a chance of competing here. But yeah, well, we've got an alien then. We've got an alien in the chat who's in the top 10, which is brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. No, I'm not talking about you, Jonathan. I'm talking about Jack Balding. My ID is GT Sport. Oh, did I choose the Audi? Oops, I've gone and chosen the wrong one. Oops. I didn't. That's strange. I must have moved the thing without. I wasn't paying attention and I've gone quickly into the race in a different car. Still, I've used the Audi before and to be fair, it was quite fast. So
let's turn that up.
Do we need anything else? Here we go. We can't do anything else, so that's fine. I just need to make sure that in this car especially, see, it keeps changing the brake balance and not putting it back. Alright, now, so, okay. So he is right, definitely. Now, I'll tell you what, give me 2 wee seconds because I'll be right back. I will quickly just accept Rue's party thing to see if it works. 2 wee seconds. Now, where are we? Now, where are we? Just now. There we go. Now, hopefully that's worked. Share your gameplay with players who request to watch it. There we go. Right, hopefully that's working. Right, hopefully that's going to work. Hopefully now. Hopefully Andrew can now see my race play as I'm playing it. Because I've accepted it, I think. My team race, what's that looking? Actually, this Audi might be quite good, to be fair. I will do my best to try and get that time down. Oh, not braking hard enough and early enough. Right, well the record is at 151s. Right, let's get that down. Let's get that time down a bit. Yeah, we will do our best and see what we can do. Ah, Archie, good to see you. Hopefully we can build up. $153.2. I thought we could have gone a bit quicker than that. A few tenths up. Oh, gone up a little bit.
I was watching the film earlier where one guy was training another guy on how to do something better. His training technique was this: do better, go faster, try harder.
Well, got a 52.88. Is that any good? I don't know what the... I thought the best times were around about a 151.8 or something. So we're now maybe just about a second off to see where we are. Oh yeah, look at that. We're a wee bit better. A wee bit better. The guy in Pole's done a 152.
Only
152.3.
you can decide how well you're doing. You need to feel the speed.
Oh, it's like this kind of big voice. It's like not quite Darth Vader, but like this big voice coming down from the heavens, talking away to us tonight. If you're enjoying it, it's Andrew Marr who's doing the talking. That Ah, there we are.
Definitely
Right.
sounds like some kind of Zen.
Yes, there's a bit of a. There's not quite. It's not an echo. It's just a kind of hollowy sound, isn't it? It's a kind of very, very vocal sound. Sounds like you're sitting in a very big room. That. So we are, for once, on starting up at the top end, which at least is better than the other end. Now, better quickly.
Luke, use the force.
Right, good. The brake balance is working. Because normally they tend to change that. Good. I'm much happier with my lap times. And this Audi is not too bad. Yes, exactly. We're at the top end of the grid instead of the.
Going to be tailgating everyone now then.
So we are going to make sure we've got a little bit of traction control because that helped us quite a bit. Sounds very literal. Yeah. Yes, we've got a commentator. Where else can you get that stream where there's also a commentator who's about 10 seconds behind everyone else, but we're getting there. Maybe he's alive at the same time as what you guys are watching, because I know there is a small delay, but still a work in progress, but one worth it nonetheless. It's great to see everyone tonight. I hope you're all doing well. Here in the Audi. I need to get my fat man in a cheap sim Audi, actually.
Ethereal. Ether. Very nice solvent, ether. Very useful.
Oh, come on. Never getting a good start, man.
Pass into him at the first corner.
Yeah, oh, come on.
I knew you would.
Don't worry, we can get this back. Ah, good to see you, Darren.
Ghost of racing past. You shall be allowed to pass them.
We've got Andrew Marr doing the.
Oh dear, this is so rubbish. Ooh!
There's a bit of lag up ahead.
Hello, the Audi this time, isn't he? Well, Mr. Sutherland, it could be a mono-ethyl, mono-propyl. I mean, there's many combinations as possible.
Right, we've got a big gap to the guys behind, or over a second. So, can we do something here? Oh!
Crash into them!
Oh, come on! Look at that! Look at that!
What was that?
I mean, he just ran me off the road again. What is this guy trying to do? Come on! That's shocking driving, man. Absolutely shocking. They just bash you out the way. I didn't even do anything to these guys. And they're dirty, dirty driving, man. And the guy who didn't really cause any problems is the one who got the penalty.
Yep. That's logic for you.
Looks like you know all about him then, Darren.
I think there's an Italian with a red button, and he clicks the red button.
Yeah, that might have to go on a t-shirt.
That's shocking. Peugeot in the gravel.
Oh, was that the one you did last week, Darren? I saw that one, so I should have been quicker to recognise it. No, come on! Oh, there he goes. Thing is, he's not really pulling away that much. You know, if we get a chance to get a clean lap, I reckon we'll beat him. We could get up there quite easily.
Last lap. Dirty driver. Slipstream, come on, slipstream.
Oh, too much. Oh, blimmin' out. Nah, didn't see the thing. Damn, oh well. Got my braking points completely wrong there.
You won't catch him now.
Oh, I've got dirt on my tyres. Come on, come on, come on, come on, car. Come on.
Very good at that. This delay's doing my nuts, it really is. It's getting on my nerves now.
Oh, I'm missing every apex here. Right, come on.
What you need is miniguns, not so much apexes as weaponry.
I'll go back to the Peugeot in the next race, I think. I'll be there. But that was, I mean, that guy was so dodgy, and you give him so much room and they just drive you off the track. Yeah, Polyphony, they need to be able to report drivers, I reckon. I think, and maybe kick drivers off certain lobbies. There needs to be a bit more reporting, I think, in the lobbies, because it's that was annoying, because we were doing really well, but they were all at it though. Denitro, Mike Germany, they were all just pushing you off. Even though I gave them more than enough room, and they just all went away. They all did that. But, although I matched my door number, but I would hate to think what my DR, my thingy settings are going to be. It's going to be less than 20,000 at this rate. It's going to be going. I'm going to be going down into C. That now, if anyone is on Kudos Prime, you could type in Crichton Starbug and see where we are. Ha! Mike saying thanks for the clean race. Goodness me, man. Yeah, not fair play. Because I mean, the thing is, I got out of the way. That's the problem with us. We try to be as clean, but no one else does. Yeah, and the thing is, you're trying to do your bit on, to, especially at the start, to give people space, and then they just ram you off. But still, it makes for quite entertaining races. So we will try again. This time back to the Peugeot. Really, I'm on 23.8. I'm amazed. I'm amazed it was. Thanks though, Darren, for finding it out, because I thought it'd be way, way shorter than that. Yeah, 93. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, as long as you don't get penalties, it's not too bad. But that race was annoying because I kind of think we were definitely quicker, and I think if we'd gotten ahead, if we could have made a bit of leeway on that first bend, we probably would have been all right. I think we may have just pulled away that race, but because there was so much argy-bargy behind, and the other guys had quite a poor getaway as well. They were quite slow away. It was really just the first two, so I've got to get that first corner right. Although I'm going in on the outside, I think I really need to try and hold the inside line a bit, try and make it work. Yeah, let's see where we are. Right, let's get some more practice. Right. We've done quite a reasonable time there, so it's not too bad. What's the top 10? Is it like a 151? Be a 151, maybe 8 or something, or probably less than that now. Jack Balding will know if he's still in the chat there. Oh, going to be heavier on the brakes. .151.3 is now the time. Okay, is now the number one time. Thank you very much. Oh. Right, so I've got to get this car working right. Right, I've got a little bit of time back on that last corner. We're about half a second slower. Yeah, no, that'd be great, Darren. That'd be great fun. There's definitely more than half a second that I can get out of this. Oh, come on. But not like that. Right, I've got to really, that downhill right-hander, really need to try and work on that, because I thought I'd actually brake quite early there. So I just wonder. Right, one more lap. Let's get a good lap here. I know I can rev this car a little bit to about 8,000, I think. Oh, there we go. Well, will Darren get into our lobby? We will see. So again, we're up to second place. Oh, I don't see him there. No. Yeah, so most of the guys that were in the previous race are not there as far as I can see. We have an interesting name there, Placenta Denta. I haven't come across that one before, but not an interesting one. So, in the Peugeot, now we're about 6/10 away from the guy on pole. That's R4M Midnight. Follow on Twitch and YouTube. So he must be streaming as well. Okay. Make sure I'm going to put on just one bit of traction control, hopefully. Your brake balance is on. That's fine, I'll just leave it like that, because that is fine. So where did you end up, Darren? Were you in? You obviously got into a different lobby. Your points are probably too high for me. It's an interesting one, because the Audi, I did quite a fast time in the Audi, and I think there's probably a little bit more time in that as well. That it's a UK takeover. For sure. That my dear, very slightly higher. Oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I thought you were in A. That okay, right. Determined to have a good race. Come on, let's get up there. Let's get a podium or more. So, I do quite like this track, and I like this combination, to be fair. That have I been higher than 8th so far? I don't think so. To see, only using a spare account. Right. Poor exit there, come on. Right, we can definitely keep up with them. Made up a little bit of time. Ah, and good to see you. We catch up a little bit here. There's a dog on the road. Just lost a little bit on that last bend. Reasonable lap time though, 52.5. Used to be a wee bit more competitive. Ah, well, we finished second. Well, at least that's the best run we've had in a wee while. And number 3 was number 3, so that's not too bad. At least we got there. No mistakes that time. On that final lap, I went a little bit wide here. And if I'd just been a little bit sharper, perhaps we could have maybe pushed him a wee bit more. But we weren't too far away. 1.3 seconds, that's not too bad. And I think for quite a while we were pretty much probably well within half that time. So finally we got a podium. And there's the guy who's in third, who had the number 1 board. So here we are. For once it was a fairly trouble-free race. We got, in fact, we made our door number and we got a clean race. But yeah, that was quite a good race because we weren't too far away. We weren't too far away from that one. Let's see. That should help. Where be Etherold? I think he's just watching. There we are. Right. Now, should we do another? I think we've maybe just missed the Group 4 at Bathurst. So I think we'll need to do another one of these. But I think as we approach 10 o'clock, I think we will maybe do one more of these, see how we get on. And some people using that Scirocco to good effect, to be fair. That yeah, it's interesting, but well, both the Peugeot and the Audi are very, very similar, I think, in the way that they're kind of set up for this track. They both seem to be pretty quick, and there's definitely time to be gained. Oh, everyone who's watching, if you look in the description on YouTube, you'll see I've added my cotton cart, which is my merchandise link. So I've got my Fat Man in a Cheap Sim cups and t-shirts and things, but I've also got the Car Sim and Race Driver Show cups as well. So have a little look, see what you think. You can let me know. The Megane is brilliant here. I've not tried that, to be fair, because it's quite well set up, isn't it? I wonder what I'll have a look at the top 10. 51.3. So 51.7 is that. So we were doing a 52.8. JP the Giant 16. I wonder if is that Jack's number. Well, we're not. We've done a 52.8, so that's not too bad. Well, this time actually, Yvonne is going to sleep downstairs, so it means that because the kids don't really hear it now, so they're fine. So we don't need to stop early. We can go much further on, which is good. Heavy fuel save. That's the thing. Oh yes, I did, and thank you very much, Anders. It came through on PayPal, which was very, very kind of you. So no, that was fantastic. Yeah, it was very kind indeed. A great start to the fun to build the sim centre. So I hope everyone is well tonight. We've had some good. The last race we had there was pretty good. Look at that. It was a good race yesterday, mind. I have to say the Formula 1 was good. It was going to be close. Oh, that's very kind. I'm going to try and design a new one as well for the Car Sim and Race Driver Show, and it's going to say, I was a guest on the Car Sim and Race Driver Show, and my career's not in tatters. No, it definitely worked, Anders. That was really, it was fantastic. My wife was very impressed that I'd received a tip. Right. Hopefully, I think the t-shirts are quite funny, and the mugs and things. They kind of definitely represent the show well, I think. Right, we're going to get this time right down. There's so much time in it. Right, one more lap to try and get a good time in. Okay, we didn't quite manage it there. Too many mistakes. But there's definitely, I reckon there's another half second. I think we could get into the 52.6s, I think, if we could really get it down to the best time. I think we could get maybe a 1:52.6, which wouldn't be too bad. That would be, again, just about on the money. It's quite close up front. Will these drivers be any better? There's something called Useless Driver. Oh, you're on P7. Oh, is that is that you? That's a great name. Great name. And Placenta Denter's down in 9th, but he was pretty quick. Ibizar, now he was the one in the race 2 races ago. That he got some sign. That's what I need to get on mine, actually. I need to get it on YouTube as well. And that, well, the race is on, Darren. The race is on. The race is on. Good, the brake balance hasn't changed, because they sometimes do that. I'll make sure. I stay on that one. Well, can we go up? Can we go up the grid a bit more? So I wonder what our race number is. No, it's not going to tell us. That, so there we go. Warm up ending. Now it's time. The pressure is on. Okay. Daily race A. Let's have another go. I think this is about the 5th run tonight. I'll try to do the same there, Darren. Oh, I've not got the one that I normally rent. Oh well. I realise my library is not the same. Darren's right behind me in 5th. coming into the tricky hairpin. And Darren is right behind me. But we've had a fairly clean first lap. Up one place. Oh, he's got a penalty. I didn't really see what happened there. Oh, come on. That was definitely a block in the braking zone. Ah, Jeff, you're in the chat. Yes, absolutely. I will get to that in a wee minute. $53.1. I thought Dan would be through there. Look how close it is. But we just managed to hang on to second place. Second and third, not too bad, not too bad. And we made up a good few places there actually, didn't we? Because we started, I think it was 6. Managed to avoid the penalties. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, this race, yeah, that's definitely one to go out. Yeah, because our door number was 8th, so that was much better. I will save the replay, but that was better. Now, as Jeff said, of course, Jeff is the fiancé of Thea, the Amazont, and Jeff and I were having a conversation earlier on. He was giving me advice on buying a PC. So, I'm pleased to say a PC is on its way. So that is going to be something, because it's going to really, really help the streams and making it all work. So I'm really, really, really pleased. So a big thank you to Jeff for helping me with all the bits and pieces that we need. Now, there we are. There we go. Make sure I've got all the wee bits in there. There we are. The big announcement. Now, I did say that. Yes, so the big announcement is not just that we got new merchandise, but we have got a computer coming, a new PC, a proper gaming PC. So that will be really good, and it's definitely up there. So that means we'll run everything on Streamlabs. We'll be able to do a huge amount more, and of course, we'll be able to take part in ACC games and like the SimGrid and things like that, because they don't run on console. You have to do it on the PC. So, yeah, PC building expert. That yeah, same amount of the mugs you sold tonight. At least that's fantastic. Oh, that's very kind. That's the first sales. That's it. I've only just launched it, and already we've got a couple of sales away. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate everyone's generosity. It really is amazing. That no, that's the thing. I tell you, when I get my sim racing centre, you guys will get a decent free session, a free Grand Prix. You're the first guys in, so it'll be worth a trip to the northeast for that. So we've got. Will we do another Group 4 Autopolis, or should we go to Mount Panorama? I haven't actually. I was just going to say I haven't set a time at Mount Panorama. So shall we do maybe Mount Panorama? That would give us about 10-15 minutes or so to do a little bit of practice. Does that sound like a good idea? What do you reckon? Because Darren, you could probably maybe get into the. I don't know what your time is on Mount Panorama, but perhaps we could do that. I'd be up for. We've got for about just under a minute until we can get in. So yeah, that would be the thing. That'd be fantastic. I can't wait to get it all, because it's like a proper machine, and it's going to light up, and there's going to be even more heat in this room. I mean, it's something else. It's going to get really warm in the summer, but it's going to get even warmer when we've got this. But let's try and do a race B at Mount Panorama. I think it's only 3 laps. I was watching Stephen Scott doing this earlier. So we'll do B, and we'll get on with that one. That was 5 or 6 races of A, and we finally got a couple of second places, and we've got a good replay for a video, which I will actually manage to do this week, because I didn't manage to do it earlier. You can only manage a 211 Well, I think, to be fair, mind you, is the record a 209 or something, so I mean it's not far away, a late 209 I think. Ah yeah, now this was the one, I was going to, let me just be 2 seconds, let's see who we're with. Yeah, 209.3 and a 209.8, so to be fair, a 211 is pretty good. It's pretty good going. Right, okay. So I'm going to be a 211 then. I've got to be in the 211s. I'll be heading to bed. I work tomorrow. Need to earn. I'll have to buy new mugs to replace the ones I full over drunk. Oh, that's very, very kind. But I really appreciate that, Anders. You've been amazing, absolutely amazing with your generosity. But it's very, very kind. So you have a good night's sleep and you take care. And I hope your work goes well tomorrow and the rest of the week. Well, that's very kind. Anders Pack has bought a mug or two, and maybe there's a few others there in the chat as well that might just be thinking about it. They are quite good with a drive fast. Well, this is we'll win the race at the first corner. The fat man in a cheap sim. Now, another interesting little thing here. The livery of this car is very, very exciting because if you look at the number plate, now you'll see this maybe when I move it around a wee bit. I'll do it from a different viewpoint. We will be launching, along with Rascal Rabbit, who's very kindly helped me build this tournament, the Hugh Hattrick Touring Car Community Racing Cup. That's right, the HHTCR for short. And you're all welcome to join in. It's going to be fun. There's even going to be prizes. It's going to be one race every month, probably starting towards the end of June. But you're all welcome to take part. We've got lots of the guys over in Australia, all the friends of Rascal Rabbit, and on that side are willing to take part. But you're all welcome. It's obviously free to enter, and it's going to be great fun. So watch out for more information as we get sorted with that one. So we're on medium tyres, we're not doing anything else, so that's fine. Right. This is actually one of the liveries that Rascal came up with. I remember when we all used to play this game and it was all Renault Meganes, when the Megane was the fastest car. That was the thing. And that seemed to cut in quite well actually. I probably could have taken that a little bit quicker. This is a really tricky bit. This is probably, I don't know what kind of time it's going to be. There's no 7th gear in this. Lost a bit of time there. Right, so there's a lot of time to gain. Ah, hello, Harper87, it's good to see you. I think I can probably gain a little bit of time there. Now, great to see you, Harper87, hope you're well. We've just started doing race B. Hopefully this lap should put us in to the 11s. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? It's a love or hate. It's that corner, I've been turning in a bit too early, I think. Right, that's a wee bit quicker. We did lose a little bit of time on turn 2. I think we could have been another 2-3 tenths up. And we lost a wee bit at the chicane. Right, we can definitely get into the 11s. There's a lot more time to be had. little bit up. Can we get into the 11s? I think if we can do the chicane properly, then we should do. Pull in for our 7th gear. Oh, come on. Damn, come on, Hugh. Just seems to understeer a bit. Okay, we'll need to do it again. Another chance for another couple of laps. Hello! Falconer, New Zealand, good to see you. So I just missed my breaking point. I hope you're well. Good to see you though, the Falconer. Hope you're well and enjoying the night streaming. So we're just coming into, is it lunchtime over there? You're about 12 hours ahead, aren't you? Or 10, 11 hours ahead. I made the mistake of not braking enough. Right, there we are, right, okay. Right, well, I'm just in the 212s. Give me 2 wee seconds. I need to quickly nip to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Get yourself a cup of tea or something like that, and I'll be right back in 2 wee minutes. There we go. There we are. Right, we're back. It's 9:10 in the morning for you there. Well, that's not quite so bad. There we are. Well, we think we can definitely get into the 11s here. It's the first time of our trying. I know that Darren had done a 2:11. I'm not sure of what time in 2:11, but we managed to win a really good race with Darren in the last one. Hi, Glazer's on a 211.3, so I've got 8 tenths to find. But I wonder maybe if the Peugeot is the best car for this circuit. Let's see what they've been doing. See it. So the Scirocco, the TT Cup is also quite good. Yeah, I might try the TT as well because that's quite a good one. And of course I've got my Fat Man and a Cheap Sim TT as well. But it's great to see you. Hope you're well. It's just after 10 o'clock or 10 past 10. The matching is being done now. Now this is one I don't think. This is not a grid start in this one. I don't think, is it? I think it's just a normal rolling start. Oh, I'm 6. I'm doing a Super GT. Now, where are you? Are you in there? We've got Deadly Duck, Purple GTS. Not in mine. No, that's a. Oh, I wish you the best of luck though, Darren, in your lobby. I'm sure you'll do well. Now, let's see. So people are using Mustangs, Siroccos, Megans, GTRs. Got RCZs, TT Cups. Mine are mostly. Yes, that's right, because you're an A driver in there. Getting towards it there. Yeah, I need to get at least another. I think we're going to get into the low 11s, but I'm sure we can do it. I'll try the Audi maybe the next time because it's got quite good straight line speed as well. It's maybe quite good under brakes, but we'll see how it goes. Does the count as B though? Yeah, I suppose yeah, because we were in the last lobby. Oh, you got into a good one then. You've got into a good lobby. So our key thing is can we make up some places? Can we avoid the penalties? That's a good one. Doug 33910. Keep it cool. It's just a game. That's definitely. Now I might have to do that. Where's the one? Then it's where is he? Where is Doug? There we go. Right. Screech 1978. Watch out for Herbie. That's a good one. Right, okay. So the top guys have done a 210.3. Can we go up the field? Because there's not much in it, to be fair. In fact, if we had been a wee bit quicker, we've done a few tenths, we may have been about 3rd or 4th. So there's definitely a chance here maybe to gain a wee bit. I would quite like, I have to say, if it was more grid starts, because I do quite like the grid starts. No. Because sometimes it means otherwise you're kind of starting at the wrong point. Deadly Duck 99. Oh, that's a good name. Bumps over the tarmac there. Thanks very much. Hopefully we can do something decent.
a bit of a slipstream here. Yeah, not going to try through there, I don't think. Oh, come on. That was a fairly big push, that one. Oh, nowhere to go there. And we got back in there. Last lap. It's a very, very short race here. Could do with maybe an extra lap. A little bit wide there. Still, it's been a reasonable race. We didn't get past, but we managed to get... Falconer, have a good day back at work. It's neck and neck up ahead. Well, that was quite a close race, wasn't it? Not much in that one. Just a few tenths. And without the guy behind, I'm not sure what it was, if it was Screech 1978, I think it was a different one. I think it was actually the German in the RCZ who finished 8th. Because when he kind of punted me and pushed me wide, we probably could have been a bit closer, actually. Alright, started 8th, finished 6th. Oh, I started 6th and finished 6th. It wasn't too bad. And that, I said I should have been 2nd there, but it's saying I got a clean race, so that's not quite so bad. And that, right, I need to do some more practice in that. Definitely need to do some more practice. That, right, we'll go into that again. I might just try the Audi, because the Audi seemed quite good in that one. No. Take my KFC. Fat man in a cheap sim. Ah, CL7, KSA, it's good to see you. I hope you're well. That, I see you've got your writing is that in Arabic. I'm afraid I don't know what that might mean, but I do hope you're well and having a good day. Good to have you with us. Right, let's see what we can do with the Audi. Can we get into the 211s? That's got to be the target. And the Audi's got good straight line speed, so but this one, when the red line comes up, you've got to change up, because it won't go over it, otherwise it'll just hit the limiter and then that'll be a stuttering along. And work out what board to brake at for that one. Ah, thanks very much, Darren. Look at that, we've gone up by 2,000. That's a bit better. Thanks for finding that out. That's a lot better. So maybe we can do it again and get a good result. Right, there's definitely a lot of time we can pick up. Difficult to say whether that one should be in third gear or not. We're just about matching our previous time. If we can come through here cleanly. Oh, well, we're into the 11s finally, and there's definitely more time to be had. There's going to be a little bit in there. We can definitely get this down. There's definitely a lot of time to get into the low 11s, I reckon. Just got to keep working on it. There we go. Right, good. Right, we've done a reasonable run. 2:11.5, but I think if we could put the whole lot together, we could definitely do a bit quicker than that. We could maybe get into maybe even into the 10s, because I think we were quite good at the next corner, so we're going to put it all together. But we lost quite a bit, I think, in the mid sector. We lost definitely a few tenths in that, but. Yeah, so I think we could be into the 10s, and that wouldn't be too bad, because I think normally we try and get within a second of the top 10 on Group 4, so perhaps we're not too far away. So we will see how we go. There we are, it's going to... There we are. Now we're 10th. Now I wonder if is Darren there, but I don't see him in that one. What time is it actually? 22:31, that's fine. Okie doke. So it's pretty close right up to, yeah, 2-1. The guy in pole position is a second quicker than us, but I reckon we can maybe get another half second if we can sort it. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I might make this maybe my last my last race of the night. That as it's 10:30, and then that will give me by the time I kind of calm down, because I find that once I've been racing for a while, I'm kind of quite hyped, so I need a little bit of time just to calm down a bit. I'm sure you probably get the same thing when you're doing all right. Zini, Wabbit, it's good to see you. How are you doing? We're just going to do our last race here at Bathurst. I managed to get my time down a bit, so I'm not now. I'm a wee bit happier with that, but I reckon I could get into the 2:10s. That's my goal. But there isn't much in it. Just a few tens covers the next. It's really it's from 7th to 10th. So we will give it our best shot. It's pretty close here. Feeling old and tired. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It must be morning time, is it where you are? Because I know that we're talking to the Falconer and he said it was about just after about 9:30 or thereabouts. Right, here we go. Bathurst in the Group 4s. We've got the Audi. Can we make up some places? Let's do our best. There's a few people that I raced here in the last one, so let's see. Definitely put the radar on. Oh, Isle of Wight's here, it's 10:30. Considering we started at that last corner, which is really dodgy. Great to see everyone tonight. See, there's a few people have just joined us. Oh well, made a place. Maybe could have had two, but the guy joined right in front of me. Yeah, you kind of think it would be normally by race C. I think we can maybe get past this guy. We just managed to get our nose in. Too much understeer there. I might be struggling to keep him behind. I'll get that friend request from you, Zany, definitely. I will get that. Oh, someone's got a penalty up ahead. So we're up to 7th. Can we hold on for the last lap? As a Sirocco owner, you may have to use one. I screwed up that last wee bit of the chicane there, but maybe. Oh. He really pushed me there. Look at that. I got him. I think he may have got him. He may just have got a penalty perhaps. Well, maybe he didn't, but I got the 6, which wasn't too bad. Because they're pushing like crazy. The driving is, the quality is something else. Or the driving mind there. They just push away. But yeah, look at that. Our number was 15th. And it said it was a clean race. Well, we pretty much managed to stay out of most of the trouble. And we also, we went up 4 positions. It wasn't too bad. Maybe we could have had a little bit more as well. We were just about there. But, did he hit the car behind me? Because it was pretty close. Because they braked really early for that final chicane. And I was able to make a little bit of that. Still wasn't anywhere near as good as I could have been there. I think I could have been a bit tidier. But we need to work on that. But no, that's really good. Well, I'm going to call it a night, but thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. In the description you'll see we now have merchandise. You can go into Cotton Cart, buy yourself a mug with a fat man and a cheap sim on it, or the car race and sim, sorry, the car sim and race driver show. We've got lots of good merchandise there. It's very well priced, hopefully too. But have a wonderful evening. This week we've got Liam. Now it's not Liam Gallagher, that's the first name that comes. Liam Harper, who is a sim racer, and he'll be on the show at 9 o'clock on Thursday. But so make sure you don't miss that at 9 o'clock on Thursday night. But take care, everyone. Remember, drive fast and try not to crash. And if you do, you might just win the race at the first corner. Take care, everyone.
Best wishes. Bye just now.